a little reset for the highlight clip. We are at Atlanta, going to run 50 laps in the A fixed car. Pace car's off. There we go, green flag. Up to third gear, driving the Corey Bush for Congress 2018 Ford Fusion. Corey is exactly the kind of politician we need representing us in Congress. She is, she's only taking small dollar donations, not corrupted by corporate influences, and has a track record of community service, and is really committed to being a representative for the people. So, happy to endorse her and have her put on, have her campaign logo and everything put on the car. Ooh, 16's getting a little bit loose behind me there. Gave up a little bit on corner entry there to hopefully have a better exit. Tony Ball's pretty good. If I can follow him up through the field, or just kind of try to mirror his line and what he's doing, I think I'll be doing all right. He's working inside the 10 car. 10 super loose. I'm going to do exactly what I said, which is follow Tony right up through that field.
That didn't take long.
It didn't take long at all. 2 laps, probably be a good idea to stay out here, I would think. Oh my goodness. 3 of them involved in that one, it looks like. So, started 13th, worked up to 13th.
Don't mind it behind the 2.
Anybody behind me see what happened there?
2 laps on the tires. I don't think there's any need to pit right now.
Open. The road
Cars
is
are going
open.
fast.
So,
I can tell you what happened. Somebody got loose. And I
you know,
thought
unless
he
everyone
but,
pits,
the guy
I'll
told me to
probably
slow down,
stay
so maybe
out.
he didn't say it
Might
right.
stay out
I really
anyway.
didn't. My fault.
But I want some track position.
In the pits. I fucked mine up.
I'm not sure, but I think once you're in the room, I think
3
it's
laps?
final, like in
That's
the
kind
final, in the race.
of 2.5. Is everyone pitting? Guess they are.
Behind the safe car.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay out.
We
I
gonna
know
find
that there's
out,
a lot of fall off, but I didn't really
Pit road
use the
closed.
tires too bad. I'm gonna get out there and lead some laps. Why not? And if everyone's pitting after a 2-lap deal, then
Oh, that's a shitty angle.
maybe the caution comes out again, and I can actually bank this track position if everyone comes in and pits again. We'll see. This worked for us Summit Auto Club.
No, that was my fault, man.
Honestly, it's 2.5 laps on the
I
tires.
apologize. Just look at the replay.
I know that the foul off's
Go
pretty
straight
bad,
up into
but
you.
can't possibly be that terrible. Although we'll see. Maybe this will
Did any
be the
stay
dumbest
out
move
or
ever
take
made.
two?
If it's too loose, I'll just back out of it and let folks go by. But I should be able to hold some track position.
John Theodore, he's a man. Wow.
Yeah, we'll see how this works. I mean, only 2.5 laps on the tires. Plus, I want to give my viewers a view of what it looks like up front here.
Give you an idea, I was 99
1:09.8.
all the way around.
You're going to be on the inside, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of gentle on it, so yeah, 99's probably about where they're at. So I know they won't be quite as good as crisp tires, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I was kind of surprised everyone pitted, actually.
I took 2 in a truck race the other day, man, and I won the race, but it was a lot harder than it needed to be, and dude was coming back on me at the end pretty good.
I took 2 here the other day. I think it's set. They do okay.
Hey, 24, I said it was my fault. He went to be a douche, man.
We're going green this time. Remember, they fan out down there, so protect that bottom.
All right. So we're starting on in front. Let the pace car go
Pace
off.
car's off. Be ready. The pace car is off. Be ready. We'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag.
Wheel spin.
New leader.
Lot of wheel spin.
1 minute 21.761 outside.
Let's see if we can hold off the 5 through 1 and 2. I would love to at least lead 1 lap under green. Doesn't look too promising though.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
It's a little squirrely.
Still there. 31.152. All clear. Inside.
So it's definitely a handful, but
Still inside.
I mean I was running 13th, so
Inside.
I'm going to have to drop a lot of spots for this not to be a gain in track position.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear on the bottom.
And I got that one,
Inside.
what, 2 laps led, I think?
0.659. Still there, your door.
So that's fun. Man, they are flying by me though.
Still there, your door. Still there.
Tires should even out after a little bit though.
Still there, your door. Still there.
Got the 2 of Tony Ball working to the inside. I'll wave to his. Oh, geez.
29.
Sorry.
611. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, dang it. Of course I clipped the end of pit road.
I appreciate you backing off there, Chad. That was a smart thing to do, man. I'll let you go on this one.
20 seconds, speeding pits. All right. Sorry, man, I got loose. Alright, so we're all set. I just clipped the pit road, so 12.5 seconds of repairs. We're going to go 1 lap down, but hopefully not more than that. If we get a caution, might be able to come back on this okay. Up to 50. Really want to see a caution here. Now we're 2 laps down, so that's put us in a deep hole. But depending on what happens, we might be okay. Get back up to speed, and then I just got to stay out of trouble here, letting the whole field go by. So. You know, at least I'm in the lucky dog spot, so if something happens, as long as I don't get caught up in it, I'll be able to get my lap back. Kind of surprised that there wasn't a caution for that. So, yeah, staying out definitely did not end up working. Even with 2 laps on the tires, I just fell like a rock straight to the back. So that was a mistake on my part. I think I only got a 1X for that whole thing, though. Come on. No caution.
782.
Good job keeping that down. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was a nice save, man. Really wish that would have been a caution, though. All right, so just going to kind of ride at the back. Sorry, it's not going to be more entertaining for a little bit, but there's no sense in racing with these guys when I have nothing to gain. The 19th, the next car is 2 laps in front of me. So we need 1 caution to get the luck, you know, to get back to 1 lap down, and then another one to get back on the lead lap. I think the only damage that we got was a little bit in the left rear though from the contact, so my arrow should still be fine if we, you know, get caught up and get back on the lead lap. But it's going to take 2 cautions to do that right now. 29.9. It ain't too bad for just kind of limping it around here. By the 9 car, he seems to be wounded pretty badly from that wreck that he had. Maybe he's just being careful like I am.
Come on, really?
There we go.
That dude was a weapon, man. He really crashed me.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing.
Wow.
How you doing inside there?
There's a lot of them in this.
Line up behind the 24.
So we should get the lucky dog here and get 1 of our laps back.
All you did was block, man, so I don't know what to tell my weapon.
I wasn't blocking, bro. I told you I was going to let you go in the corner, and you didn't take it.
Behind the 24.
Yeah, Tony.
More
if it
iRacing
kept
tempers.
going, then,
Never fails.
Yeah, I was going to let them know.
So
And not be attacked.
hopefully this works out right and we get 1 lap back, because you know then
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 24.
there isn't too much left in this. You know, there's enough time left in this race for 1 more caution, get back on the lead lap, and still be able to do something with it. Especially if these wrecks keep taking people out, I've still got a chance at a decent finish. So 9, yep, still sitting in 19th. We're going to find out right now if we actually get the lucky dog. Should. Yep, there we go. Awesome. So that means I get to come around, get 1 lap back, and still get to change tires and everything. Change tires, put fuel in it, get all the damage repaired, get a tear off. Windshield isn't too messed up. I got a little bit of schmutz over there in the kind of, what is that? The section's just to the right of the center pillar there.
Be lining up behind the 11. Be behind the 2. Be behind the 16. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 20. Get behind the 24. Pit road is open.
I mean,
Right.
Ken, in all honesty, how are you going to turn in that early with somebody underneath you?
Looks like
Line up behind the 24.
got the 7 on the same lap as me here. Maybe not.
That was your right front, Jason?
So we're up to 1 lap
right
down.
front, right rear.
I should be able to get back in this thing. I'm sure there will be another yellow. Just got to make sure that I'm in
97 across.
position
on the right front.
to
Here's your
get
right
the
rear.
lucky dog again when the next one
Line up
comes out.
behind the 9.
93, 95.
Mine are
Pit
considerably
road,
worse than
50
that.
miles per hour.
I must be driving off the right rear then.
Looking for
Well,
my
you know.
pit board. There it is, the number 13.
Yeah.
Pull in.
What
Don't
was
have
your
to
right
do
rear,
anything
16?
crazy with my pit entry. Just need to make sure that I get all the damage
my bad.
repaired
My
before
right
the
rear
pace
was
bar comes around and
99
laps me
across.
again. So it's good to know that that tire strategy did not work, because
My left rear
Car was
is
seriously a
98
handful.
across. My left front 98 across.
tried gaining
Right
some
front
track position.
99.
Didn't work. ended up losing a ton.
On the green? 16.
But now we're back to 17th position, 1 lap down.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
I don't
9.
know. Not many.
A lot of attrition in this race already.
Pass, man, you're going to pay for it with your tires if you actually try to make a pass on somebody.
Either that or...
And I've had so many off tracks this week. That grass over on the front straightaway, I've driven through it so many times.
We're on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last, Red. Apparently I checked up coming off the corner.
All right.
Anyways.
Damage repaired, 4 tires.
Hey, Jagger, did you ever
Still
did you get damage from our contact?
1 lap down, but we're all alone on that. So, you know, again, I've got nothing to race for with these guys, so I'm just going to kind of hang back and hope that I get the benefit of another wreck.
On it, so.
So that I can get the free pass. Because that's the only way that I'm going
Not
to
American Idol.
get in contention for this anyway.
iRacing idol.
Yeah, you're voted off, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hey, bud, come to the green.
That's okay.
Are you ready?
Here we go. T. Jason Odom is leading.
American Idol, that's great.
All right, boss man,
There goes the
pace
pace car.
Be ready. All right, boss man, pace car's off. Get it out. Get after it. Green flag, green
Well, that
flag.
was awesome.
Inside, clear.
No caution, really.
Same
1 minute
fucking
14.06. Inside, inside, inside.
Can't believe there's no caution for that.
I can't believe that. After what we just talked about.
Well,
I'm getting my shit fixed.
hopefully there is another caution. I don't know if there's enough cars to make one now.
I had a wreck the person that jumped the damn start and then got in a wreck and hit me. Great.
35.
But this is going
No,
to
I didn't jump start.
probably gain us some more spots.
There was a car turning sideways.
So, yeah, I'm like 6 seconds back of the pack.
I'm the car right
So I
in front
can't
of
see
you,
anything
and
that's
I'm
going
checked
on up there
there's the green flag
right now. I had to
outside
slow all the way up to make sure that I didn't get a piece of that wreck.
There's no caution.
I cannot believe that there was no caution for that. That's absolutely crazy. I think we're still going to be in the position for the lucky dog, though. Once all this sorts out, I don't think that anyone's going to be able to come in, get their repairs, and be 1 lap down in front of me. The only thing that could burn me is if, you know, someone stays out moving around and gets caught by the leaders and lapped that way.
29.5.
So, yeah, just kind of riding it out right now.
Get wrecked for no freaking reason. People jump the start.
The
Get in a
number
wreck and
15
wreck me.
car was 9.8 seconds behind me. We wanted him to stay in front of the leaders before the next caution. Otherwise, we'll have to take a wave around to get the lap back.
29.541.
And that's a situation where it's probably still better to go ahead and do it, even though you can't fight with the tires, because if another wreck happens, then I'm picking up the spots immediately.
Never mind, Tony. He got hit.
There we go.
Negative on that.
Just riding.
29.5.
I am faster than the 9. But I'm not turning laps that are faster than the guys in front of me, it looks like right now.
I
I don't know what's going on with the 9. It didn't look like he had damage. It looked like he just slid through the grass, but apparently
You got a good jump.
his car's
because
wounded pretty good.
Everybody anticipated the restart. I would have done the same thing. And guys
ran in the back of somebody.
Those restarts are crazy. You can, you know, if you time it right, you can gain spots, but
It's racing.
it's a big risk if it goes wrong.
It is not
One
ball
guy
flat,
spins
man.
his tires, everyone starts running into him. If I get back on the lead lap, though, I think I'll have a shot at a top 10. I just need to get up there. It's completely out of my hands right now. There's nothing I can do. I've already made my mistake to put myself in a hole. Now I need some good luck to
Bad restart, dude.
get dug out of it.
That's what happens when, you know, 16.
And actually, the wreck already happened that was supposed to give us the caution, but the caution never flew, so I didn't end up gaining the benefit from that, although based on where it was, it might have actually done one of those screwy things where it pins you a lap down because it didn't take the green flag. That's actually one of the biggest things I'd like to see iRacing fix, is that issue that happens when cautions come out before all the cars cross the finish line. They need to get that timing issue fixed correctly. So I am closing in on the 9.
29.893.
Pulling away a little bit from the 15.
Act like my engine noise, that would be great.
So many people wrecked in this one. If you're on the lead lap right now, you're in 13th place, so that's half the field basically that's out on the lead lap now because of different wrecks.
29.94.
I'm feeling better, and it looks like I'm, you know, slowly but surely maybe gaining a little bit on the 20 car now. Just kind of taking it easy. No sense in driving over my head right now, as I almost lose it coming off 4.
30.1.
I do want to be in a mindset of going fast when I catch back up to him, but there is absolutely no reason to put the car at risk. The spot that I'm running in at right now will give me the lucky dog if there's a wreck, and if there is a wreck, no amount of speed that I put into it's going to gain me anything. So just got to ride smart and hope that a caution comes out. But you know, there are only about 10 cars left racing each other, so it's quite possible that we won't get one. Even if one of them spins, it might be one of those deals where they spin down to the inside and no caution comes out because the game rules them to be, you know, in a safe spot, which is how we avoided cautions on a couple of the other ones. Trying to really focus on my corner exit speed. It seemed like a little bit better. Just using this as practice. Car's not damaged, so it's at least valuable practice time. Just getting more familiar with how the car feels as the tires wear.
30.267.
Picked up about a 10th over my previous lap that time. That's good. Sorry again for the very boring stream. Those of you who are sticking with me, I appreciate it. Seems to be where I'm running right now, which I guess that's decent. Closing in on the 17. Although he runs away from me again on the straightaway, so maybe not. Seems like that gap's just kind of holding right at about 7 seconds. Got a lapped car that's come out.
0.464.
So, yeah, not sure what to talk about now. Just kind of riding. But it's definitely interesting times that we're living in with everything that's going on in the world and in our own country with this presidency and the whole Russia investigation. It's pretty crazy. Witnessing history happen. However this plays out, you know, my hope is that the truth comes out, people who deserve to go to jail do, and we end up, you know, I want to see the country get back to a state where things are a little less hostile, but we really need to get to a point where our government is actually working for the people and not making, you know, not just giving away money to their donors. This tax legislation that the Republicans got through today while everything else is going on is going to be a disaster. Oh well. That's what happens when they're in charge. And tend to go. So we'll see. They did 10 laps to go. Might get a caution. Hopefully it doesn't come out so late that I can't do anything with it. You know, like I said, I'm not too surprised that nothing's going to happen. The pack's thinned out to be so small that
30.842.
a lot less likely to get a caution. And we're going to need one soon. The leader, it looks like, is catching up to the 15 car. Come on. Really, really, really need a caution. It's amazing. We've been having so many cautions at this track all week. And now we really need one. It's running green. Although yesterday we got one when we needed it and didn't end up making most of that opportunity. Ended up getting caught in a wreck.
Damn, nice save, dude.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to hear. That was supposed to be my caution. Tires are wearing out. There's always a chance.
30.892.
I think if we got one right now, we'd get a one-lap shootout. Another lap, it won't matter. Caution will end it anyway.
Run up the track.
So easy to give it too much throttle coming out of turn 4 there.
31.118.
So they didn't repave this thing, so we're going to get at least one more season with this on the old pavement next year. Nice job saving that 9. So I think we're past the point where a caution would help us now. Yeah, well, sometimes you get the help you need, sometimes you don't.
31.615.
Considering
5 laps to go this time.
everything that happened, pretty lucky to get a 14th place finish in this one. And with only a 1X, I should get the safety rating that I need, so that's good. Riding that, kind of riding the cushion there on the outside. A little bit of dirt track in there.
31.136.
And just have not had the luck that I need at Atlanta at all.
71.139.
2 to go. Next one will be the white flag lap.
White flag this time.
So, 1 lap down, 14th place, after making a mistake with the tire call that led to getting turned through the quad oval, caused a pit road penalty.
Oh, good pass, Kevin. Good win, dude.
And
Damn.
yep, nice race, guys. Congrats to the winner. Good job, Brad.
Thought you were going to get him there for, no, about 8 to go, Jake. Looked like you were closing in slightly.
I'm the Chase Elliott of baseline.
Checker. Sorry, dude. We'll keep working on it.
I'm the Earnhardt Jr.
Not my best, not my most entertaining stream by any means.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But yeah, that happens sometimes.
10 points. Surely the guy, the 25 car finishing 8th, that's got to be at least 10.
Should get a
Good job, Kevin.
little bit of the safety rating
Yeah,
at
good
least,
job.
though, so that works. Yep, at least I kept it clean. Like I said, that one will help the safety rating out. So I've been needing some races that been needing to repair that a little bit.
They're already loaded. Hold it.
I don't think I got a
We're not gonna
4X
get
from
back
that
across.
wreck. I
Park it
didn't
there.
see. Yeah, just a 1X. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Went off the corner, I got loose. I see why that guy was so upset. I did just kind of come down into him. He goes to the inside, makes it 3 wide, and I lost it. See right there, it breaks traction. And yeah.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong there. You were clear. You just came up.
Make it look better, probably. So I come up off the corner, fighting the thing, and yeah, just danced on me and got loose.
So you're outside.
I even held my line pretty well,
I don't know what the hell he's
and he
talking
just
about.
comes up into me. I think he was expecting me to be further along there, but I got loose, and he just kind of came up into me, actually. I don't know why he's yelling at me for that
A
one.
little bit on him, but like
Just
I
look at
thought
that
I was
from
clear
his
in my
view.
mirror before I pushed up, and I mean he's the one who almost wanted to start finish line and then hit the wall in the middle of the backstretch. So I figured I could have pushed up.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Here we go.
hey, you did better than me.
So he's riding on the outside here, working. I'm struggling on my old tires. He goes down below me, and yeah, from his perspective, it looks like I hit him, because it looks like he's holding his line, and yeah. But you can see my car gets loose, and I just came down into him. Oh well. Not really bad luck, just made a mistake.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong. You're fine. Like I said, everybody's so fucking sensitive on here, man.
Thing just got completely loose. Tried to catch it and just couldn't. Would have been really nice if I could have missed this cone here, because that was what ruined our day.
Bad luck, man.
Just barely got it.
And if you ever
Speeding
see
penalty
a
on
dude
pit
by the
road.
name of Alex McCollum, tell him next time I race with him, I'm definitely that. And I really hope nobody else that I like or likes me gets upset or gets into the accident, because he's got one coming too.
A lot of tempers. A lot of tempers here. Okay. So let's see. Like I said, yep, gained 0.18 on the safety rating, and actually gained 1 I rating.